sort of an environment of collegiality. And we all know what that feels like and what it does when it's not there, what that feels like as well. Event planning. So any national group obviously is going to have a budget. We know that resources are very strategic in these days, and so budget planning and advancing and leaving sort of a legacy budget for the next group that's coming in, and being really organized with your resources and strategic with your resources is a mark, certainly in leadership. You've got to obviously listen to your constituents. I won't belabor that point because you know what that feels like on your own campuses, but you also have to bring that to bear as the national leaders. Collective accountability. Every year, well, probably I've had the privilege of working with this group for maybe the last 8 to 10 in sort of formal ways. And, you know, we always go through the discussion about, or we used to, I know that changes have taken place with your budgets, but we usually used to go through the conversation about your national conferences and sponsorship, and all of those things should stay in place, and you should bother us more about advancing sort of those national institutional memberships to the group. That's something that someone needs to be assigned to doing. Stay on top of these institutions that are sending, that are shaking, that are hosting. Make sure that they're contributing to the NBGSA, but make sure that you're contacting us in the right ways, with the right invoices, so that we can do that, so that we can continue to build and grow the legacy of the NBGSA. A record of those who are coming along for the ride. Well, they should come along for the ride for a membership fee, and so someone has to stay dedicated to that task. You know, I know that there were concerns probably about the housing and where are we staying, and you know, when you visit a place like DC and other major cities, when you start looking at hotel rates during the week, these are corporate rates during the week, and in places where it's quite expensive. It's quite expensive, and so we have to think through ways that we can make the budget work perhaps more effectively, or that you can make us work with you more effectively. And that means engaging us pretty early on, because we all have our own budget restraints, and we all